Welcome back to Dollin Days. Cheers to all of my new subscribers. And for those who've been here from day one, forever and forever, thank you. I am so happy and grateful now that I get to share my love of dolls, miniatures, and crafting with others who feel the exact same. Thank you. I am so overjoyed. Please like, share, and subscribe for more content. And many, many thanks for all you do to support. Working with polymer clay can seem a little intimidating at first, especially for beginners. With a little bit of patience, time, and persistence, in no time you'll get the hang of it. And before you know it, you'll be making some awesome creations of your own. Today's tutorial demonstrates a simple and fun way to make a sweet treat for your dolls with polymer clay. We'll be making fall-themed donuts. In preparation for this process, please gather all your necessary equipment to include the clay packs of your choice, a clean work surface area, and handy crafty tools. Start by preparing the polymer clay of your choice. I've mixed a few colors I had left over from prior projects, and this is what I came up with for fall. Mixing colors can be fun, but you can also check out the selection of polymer clay options that are available at your local craft stores. So first you want to start with a simple tool here. I use a glue stick. And this gives the perfect shape for a donut. So after you roll it up in a little ball, you want to just gently, lightly press, just like you saw me do here as demonstrated. And yes, there'll probably be a little bit of indentation on it, but that can be smoothed out gently. You generally just want that little donut shape. And this is perfectly sized for 1/6 scale dolls. Okay? And you're just going to keep on working and perfecting the shape of it to the best of your ability. Then I use my little sculpting tool here that I picked up from the Dollar Tree, or you could use like a dull pen as well, any object, even a toothpick. And you see when you look at donuts, you have these little line that kind of, goes in between both layers. That's what I'm doing here, getting that impression. And I just use household items. Okay, a toothbrush is perfect for texturing. You can also use really anything with texture, and just lightly dab and look at what it's doing. Look at the effect we're getting here. The good thing about making these, it's super, super easy. And you always want to have a picture nearby just to reference what a real donut looks like, because that's going to help. And as you see, I put a little hole in the middle to mimic that of a donut. And it's looking good already. Look at that, guys. Look at that. And don't worry about the little imperfections, because you know what? That actually adds to the realism. So after you get the general shape like I've done here, you want to get some chalk pastels. I picked this one up at Michael's years ago, but you could use any chalk pastels. And I'll be using the base colors, which are the yellow ochre. I start off with the light colors first, and then I work my way up and kind of build and build and build. Remember, I'm referencing a picture of a real glazed donut, and take note of all the tones. The orange, you sometimes you'll even see a hint of red, pink. Just really observe those beautiful colors and just put it all together. And that's what I'm doing here. Just, lightly dusting the chalk pastel over the piece. and just loving how it's coming out, making that beautiful impression of a donut. Look at my results, guys. How beautiful. And that was so easy peasy. We're gonna set it aside in preparation for baking and move on to the other donuts and get them all ready for baking. So I've continued on with this beautiful orange one. I just think that orange is so fall. It's giving me pumpkin spice latte vibe, but with a lot of coziness, but some excitement at the same time. So it's the same method, guys. You just use your handy dandy toothbrush and create the little textures there. And I'm using my little Dollar Tree tool and make the little hole in the center, and hey, we've got a beautiful donut shaping there. So guys, this is so much fun and this is so easy. It's a happy, fun way to stock up on some nice treats for your dollhouse, okay? And hey, see, I've made quite a few of them. And like I said, guys, the imperfections, don't be afraid of that because it actually adds to the realism. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So you see that little dent there? I don't know if you can see it very well, but I like it because it adds character and it makes it even more realistic. And you just buffer it out with the toothbrush. Okay, just add use your imagination and play. So then I popped those into the oven, and I think I set it on 375, and it was about 15 minutes for 6 of those donuts. After baking, you want to set them aside and allow them to fully cool down for about 15 to 20 minutes. Pain gets in the way of fun, so safety is of highest importance here. So please be careful. I've selected and prepared a few toppings for my donuts, and first up is this container of brown craft sand, which I picked up from my local craft store. I think it was from Michael's. I also got this white craft sand as well, and those are gonna look nice on a sugar glazed donut. This multicolored concoction is made of grated pieces of scrap polymer clay that was left over from prior projects. And so is this brown one. Look at this beautiful kind of shaved, coconut texture. I'm just loving that. So beautiful. And this red one as well was left over from some scrap clay I had when I was making a little velvet cake. Guys, I am trying to put together a little bakery scene, so tell me if you want to see that, okay? Comment down below. So these are my toppers, and we're gonna go in with adding them to our donuts. So I got this Sculpey liquid clay, and all you got to do is just gently place the liquid clay on the donut, just like so. Spread it around, okay? And then you're gonna dip it in the topping, just like that. This is so much fun, guys, and look at that beautiful color. Look at that. Isn't that delicious? Oh my goodness, that is so cute. Guys, the realism, beautiful. And I'm gonna make this little yellow donut here kind of like a lemon drop type of theme going on. It's appropriate for fall. Yeah, I think it fits in well. And just getting that white clay sand on it, and you see that beautiful appearance of white sugar. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous, and very realistic looking. That's what I'm talking about, guys. And this little brown one, I dipped it in the brown sugar. I know it's showing up white for some reason on camera. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because it's so shiny. Like it, delicious. And the red one, so this is like, I imagine maybe like a coconut topping that's, colored red with food coloring. And this little one here, coconut topping colored brown. I just thought these would go so nicely with a fall decor and the whole theme of fall. So yeah, had fun with that. I initially wanted to make this a glazed donut, but then I decided, it's more fun making it a sugar donut. So I added the Sculpey liquid clay. Look at that drip there. Beautiful. And I'm just gonna go ahead and add some craft white sand to that and sprinkle. Look at what's happening. It's turning into a sugar donut before my eyes. Absolutely beautiful, guys. This is so much fun and easy peasy to do. Okay, try this. Leave me a comment down below and let me know if you'd like to see more polymer clay crafts. Food crafts especially. I'm building my collections. My doll needs to eat, so I'm trying to make food. So let me know, guys, if you want to see some videos referencing that. It would be an absolute pleasure, such a pleasure, to share with you all that I know about crafting, especially when it comes to food. I have been practicing a lot, and it would be great to share that. So guys, here goes the finished results. Looking yummy, delicious, and appetizing. I am loving those beautiful colors. So perfect for fall. So fitting. Look at that, guys. Isn't that delicious? Love it. And the dolls will too. If you enjoyed today's video and you've learned something and you want to see more of my content, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you again for sticking around and learning and having fun with me. Thank you for everything you do in order to, just be of great support to this channel. We are growing and I am so grateful and happy. Guys, I cannot begin to express my excitement. Thank you once again. And I'll see you next time on Dollin Days. Have a beautiful, blessed day.